Hello?
Hello? Hey?
Excellent.
Is this Sasha?
Yes, Redler, how are you?
Excellent, Sasha. This is Redler and Queen Bitch. How are you tonight?
Fine, thank you.
All right, so first of all, I guess I should ask, where are you located?
Well, we are from Bogota, Colombia, in South America.
That sounds so hot when you say it like that. It does.
Bogota. But it's not quite that harsh. I kind of had said it kind of harsh.
Yeah. So this is Sasha from the band The Stranges.
Sasha is
Exactly.
kind of an Eastern Bloc name.
Yes, well, I'm half Colombian, half from Switzerland, and
Okay.
yeah, and the name is
Yeah,
Russian. Kind of a
well,
mix.
you know, we have a Russian mob on our chat who actually her real name is Yana, but we call her Russian mob.
Okay.
She's my daughter's best friend.
All right.
All right, so I guess the first question I would have is, how did you come up with the name The Stranges? Or is it pronounced differently?
No, it's pronounced correctly, and actually it came up because we thought that we were trying to do something different, and we're kind of different from anybody. So we're like strange people, but we wanted to say that like in plural. And I know in English it doesn't work. You cannot say strangers. It's
Yeah.
like an invented word. But when I came up with it, I said we cannot be the weirdos. We cannot be the strangers because that means another thing. So I just came up with the strangers, and it worked. And we just liked it, and we left it like that.
No,
You know what? We like making up our own words in the English language anyway, so you're good with the strangers.
exactly.
We like it.
Oh, good then.
All right, so is this your first album or EP that you guys are doing right now?
Yes, this is our album debut. We made an EP before with just 2 songs, but this is our first album. It's called Madhouse, and we just released it like last year.
Awesome. Now, I've listened to a few of the tracks on this album, and obviously the one I'm going to play for tonight is on our King of the Hill, which is our Battle of the Bands, is absolutely my favorite. It is Madhouse, and oh man, it's really good, and I think it's going to give our current champion a definite run for their money.
Well, Madhouse is the album's name. What song did you like?
It's actually, I think it's titled Madhouse.
Madness, maybe?
Oh, maybe that's it.
Madhouse is something else by the 80s band. This
No.
is our... No, that's Crowded House. No, that's Madhouse. Is that Madhouse? Crowded House. No, that's
I
Crowded
hope
House.
I didn't look at the wrong thing.
Well, Madhouse is the album's name. Madness is the song.
Madhouse.
I'm sorry. It is. It's Madness. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We had 1 or 2. Please forgive us.
We've had more than 2, but anyway. So, what is your drink of choice down there in Bogota, Colombia?
Well, here we have a local drink. It's called aguardiente, like fire water.
Ooh.
And we drink a lot that in here. It's like our traditional drink. And that's what we normally drink with a lot of beer. And yeah, it's like with anise. I don't know how to say that in English.
Try and say what? Try say it again.
Anise? Wait, I'll find it.
I have no clue.
I don't either. Anise.
But no, that's okay. That's
It's
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Language
well,
barriers all good.
All right. So, how many are in the band?
we're 4.
4.
We're 4.
And what are all your names? Obviously, you're Sasha and you sing.
Yeah, Sasha, we have-
who are the rest?
Joe is the guitar player. Hal is the bass player, and Joseph is the drums.
Okay, did she say hell?
Yes.
I love him.
Excellent. I'm not sure what to think about that, but okay.
Yeah,
Now,
he's
how
the
lo-
creepiest one.
He's the creepy one.
I like creepy. I married you, didn't I?
Well, there's that.
Okay.
Now, how long have you guys been together?
We've been for 4 years now. For
Awesome.
4 years, yeah. It's already 4 years.
And this is only your debut album?
Yes. Yes, at first we were trying to find our sound. You know, we were trying
Yeah.
to make something different. And we were trying to take all the metal we liked with the growls and everything, but make it a little bit more pop or commercial. Here it's a bit different from what everyone else does. So we tried to do that, and it took us a lot of time and work to finally get to that point where we were happy with it, and we said, yeah, that's it. We're going to studio and we're going to record that.
Excellent.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Now, what do you like to do in your downtime? You know, when you're not, writing or composing or in the studio or something like that.
Well, I like to write. I'm writing a novel, like a horror suspense kind of thriller kind of novel.
Ooh.
And
Those are awesome to read.
yeah, and I also like to play video games, and watch horror movies.
Oh, there you go. What
I-
kind of video games?
Lastly I played Uncharted and Tomb Raider.
Oh,
Okay.
you would so get along with my son.
See, I like
And-
thrillers and horror movies, but I have no one to watch them with.
What?
Oh, well, it's a shame.
I
Well,
know.
All right. What's
But
your
if your
favorite
brother,
horror
you don't
movie?
like my favorite horror movie?
Yes.
Well, I have to think about it. I don't know. I liked a lot of The Grudge. I think it
Okay.
surprised me, and it was scarier than I thought.
Excellent.
And I recently saw the Conjuring series, like Conjuring 1, 2, and everything, and it was really cool too.
Cool. See, I have no one to watch those movies with, so I
All right.
haven't watched them.
One of my listeners in the chat room asked, "Who is your favorite author?"
My favorite author? Well, I like Anne Rice a lot. I like all her vampire
Anne Rice.
stories, fantastic stories, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I like her. I think she's
What-
the one I like the most.
Yeah, or one of hers that she wrote that was my favorite was the one about Ramses in ancient Egypt and how he was immortal. I can't remember the title of it to save my life, but it was, I love that book.
With Ramses? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it was, I can't think of the name of the book to save my life. I know I have it on my bookshelf somewhere here, but I can't find it. But yeah, I can't remember the title of it, but basically it was about Ramses and his rule over ancient Egypt and then how he was immortal, and it was really pretty cool book.
Oh, so cool. I have to look for it.
Yeah, if I find the title, I will tell you. But it was an awesome book. But I'm kind of obsessed with ancient Egypt anyway, so.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So you obviously like, did you like her vampire type movie or books?
Yes.
Like
The
Interview
book,
with
I
a
like
Vampire
Lestat.
and
Yeah, I like Lestat a lot. Like the English that she uses, like old kind of English. And
Yes.
I think it was the one I liked. I preferred like Lestat. That was the one I liked.
okay. I don't know
And
if
then-
I actually read that one. I think I wanted to. I don't think I actually got around to reading that one.
Well, I recommend it to you.
I'm a big Dean Koontz fan. I don't know if you've heard of him.
No.
He writes kind of thrillers and obscure kind of weird thriller type books. And I absolutely love him, so I kind of became obsessed with him. So I read a lot of his books. And there was just been a few Anne Rice books I've read.
Okay, I will look for him too.
Yeah, Dean Koontz, it's Koot. Hold on, I got his
Wow, really?
Koontz is his last name. And one of the books I recommend you reading is Twilight Eyes.
Right?
Yeah, Twilight Eyes. That's one of my favorites. It's awesome.
Yes. So, you sound like you work out a lot. Is that true?
Like I work out a lot, like
Yeah,
sport?
like go to the gym, pump iron, aerobics.
No, I play video games a lot. I don't do a lot of sports.
Excellent. No, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I know. I like to swim from time to time. To stress out when I'm stressed. But no, I don't do regular sports. I should. I know.
Well,
That's okay. I don't either.
yeah, exactly.
You're all good.
All right, now, how many have you guys made any videos for these songs that you have out?
Yes. Well, we have 2 official videos, and the last one was for the song Madness, actually. And it tells the story of the 4 patients of the madhouse that suddenly got lost, and we never knew what happened to them. So the video just tells the story like it's the last pieces of evidence of video from the security cameras and everything, and you can try to figure out what happens to them.
Oh, excellent.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, definitely. Now, what do you guys have planned for, say, the next 6 to 12 months? I mean, are you going back into the studio? Are you going to go on tour? What do you have planned?
Well, not just yet. For the moment, we are soon going to release a new video, Vendetta, for the song Vendetta, and we are still working. We are already working on our next album. We are making some new songs, and trying to keep growing and make that more people know us. That's the hardest part.
No, definitely. And, like I said, once I hear a song from a band, I'll reach out to them to see if they're even interested in our tiny little show and see if they'll give us, the time of day. And you're obviously one that did and has given this chance. And, by all means, we're going to do everything we can to promote you and tell everybody about your music. We're going to post a poll after the show tonight on Facebook and Twitter for everybody to vote, and we'll give links to songs so everybody can hear them. And it's because this is what we love. This is what I love anyway. It is finding music that not everybody knows about, that I think is good, that I think everybody should fucking hear.
Well, yeah, thank you very much. It's thanks to people like you that make that kind of shows and everything that we can reach to other people, and that's how we can grow together, Now,
have you guys signed with anybody?
No, we're independent for the moment.
Oh,
Okay,
see.
cool.
Now, one thing that I would like to offer is I work hand in hand with 3 record labels that I do interview. I interview their bands or whatever, and there's definitely one in particular that I talk to a lot that I would be more than willing to submit your music to for consideration.
Well, that would be awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay, I know it's maybe not something that's asked very often, but it's what because your song struck me, and I was feeling that good about it, and I was like, we'll see how the interview goes. And then honestly, it wasn't until like a couple hours ago that you guys finally added me on Skype, and I'm like, I was sweating bullets the entire time. I was like, man, I hope they don't back out on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was not that much on the computer today, so that's why I just came back and.
It's all
But
good.
yeah.
It's all good. We got connected.
I was gonna say it's completely okay because I got the email this morning saying, "Oh, confirmed for 9:45, right?" And I'm like, no, it's supposed to be 10."
Yeah,
I know it's only 15 minutes, but when we're in the middle of a show, it makes a huge difference because it's like
Yeah.
I actually had to rush a couple of things to make sure we were close to on time to talk to you.
Yeah, I understand.
But okay, so if you guys are in Bogota, what's the time difference from
Well, it's
say
actually-
Texas?
Surprisingly, it's exactly the same time. It's 10
Oh.
p.m. here.
Awesome.
Yeah. I
yeah,
was
because they
also
actually are
surprised.
like straight down from us.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you
exactly.
were to look at a map sometime, like you remember I mentioned earlier, they're actually like pretty much straight south of us.
You know what?
then the circle of the globe, and then this whole time zone thing. Yeah, they're pretty much straight south of us.
Wow,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, I was
You go
surprised.
through the
too.
Caribbean Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico,
Caribbean Sea.
whatever.
It's not an ocean.
Whatever. You go through the Gulf of Mexico.
Wait a minute, you're gonna correct
And then
me.
you
I
go
need to be
through
able to correct you.
You got the Caribbean and all those Caribbean islands, and then you go straight down a little further, and you got Bogota.
Oh, look, something shiny.
Standard answer.
No, it's awesome. It really is. And I'm so totally losing my train of thought. Maybe I should slow down. No, hold on. I need to drink more. All right. So there's 4 in the band. What is everybody single? Is everybody available?
Well, actually, in this moment, no. Oh yes, the drum is single. Yeah, well, he's with some girl, then he's not, and then he changes a lot. I couldn't say if in this moment he's single or not.
Okay, so you're in a relationship, a healthy relationship.
Wait a minute,
Yes,
who's bounces all over the place?
The drummer,
Who is?
some dude.
Oh, the drummer. Well, drummers do that
Yeah, a lot.
because they can. Because women are like, oh, I can drum on the drums.
He can drum
Exactly,
on
I
the
He
know.
can drum on the drums.
drums. Okay, so you're in a healthy relationship, though.
Yes.
Of course you are, because you're a female lead singer who plays video games.
She's awesome.
There it is.
Yeah, and like metal music and roll and everything, you know.
There you go.
When I
So,
get angry, it can go really, really bad.
I
Wait
bet.
a minute. Okay, there's this stereotypical South American women. I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk, so it's kind of taking me a minute to get to the words I want. Temper.
Yeah.
Do you have that, like, typical South American temper?
I have more like a German temper.
Oh, her and I would get along great because I have a German temper too because I'm part German.
Yeah, I have a part German too somewhere.
Awesome. I found out I'm like 60% German, so that's
I
cool.
can't spell Twilight.
No, that's awesome. That is. Wow. So what are some of your favorite foods? What do you like to eat?
Well, I like to eat a lot. I like tomato mozzarella and basilic.
Wow.
And like Italian food with mozzarella and spaghetti and pizza and all that kind of things.
See,
and cheese.
that's
all kind
actually
of
one
pizza.
thing. That's actually something I was going to ask. Is pizza popular down there?
Very popular.
Okay. So
Very
it's
popular.
obviously
Like pizza, like Domino's pizza, like pepperonis and cheese and mushrooms, or more
Yes.
like Italian pizza where it's kind of like the dough and the sauce and not much else.
No, they are quite creative here with the toppings of the pizza. Actually, they have like a sweet. It's like a sweet. Here it's a special. They make with a fruit and it's sweet, and they put this
Okay.
in the crust of the pizza, and it's really typical from here. They get really creative with the toppings.
Oh, okay, what's kind of like the more popular toppings in South America? I mean, is there
Well-
one that you particularly like? or
hold on. Did I hear a guy's voice?
Yeah,
Who is that? Who is that?
that's Joe, the guitar player, but he's shy.
Hi,
Hi,
Okay.
He's shy. He's trying to
There
drink
we
some
go.
beers because he's shy with his English, so he's drinking beers. Maybe he's trying
Well,
to
he
lose
can
it out.
speak
Hold on.
Spanish. I understand a little bit if he speaks very
Hold
slowly.
on. Sasha, I'm kind of shy with my English too, and I'm drinking beer. So there you go, Joe.
Hi, how are you?
Fucking fantastic, friend.
Amigo.
Amigo.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking Coors Light, sir, the silver fucking bullet.
Maybe it's a beer. I don't know if you have this thing in South America.
No, I was going to ask what it was.
Oh,
It's a beer.
Yes.
It's just a regular American beer.
yes, it is a light beer from the USA here, and
It's made in the Rocky Mountains.
Yes, it's very popular here. So I thought maybe that it was a universal beer,
No,
but apparently
it's
I'm
not.
wrong.
You know, it was only available east of the Mississippi like 20 years ago.
No, that's cool. What does Joe like to drink?
Tequila.
I love beer, and I love Jägermeister.
Ew.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
the Jagger is the
Signature.
favorite signature drink for the strangers.
Joe,
Well,
Joe,
that
Joe, Joe,
explains
hold on.
There was a lot of German immigrants over there. With
Joe,
the
I gotta ask you, do you like Jaeger bombs?
Yeah. It's
Oh yeah,
I love-
Joe and I are gonna be friends. Joe and I are gonna be
Jaeger is
friends.
disgusting.
Joe
I'm
and I are
sorry,
gonna-
But it's
No.
gross.
You and Sasha can go off in your corner. Me and Joe are gonna go drink Jaeger bombs.
Okay. Okay.
I'll drink Jaeger bombs too. Then.
Oh!
I can't. It tastes like black licorice, and I can't stand black licorice, and I can't drink it. It
All right.
just. Bleh.
So what do you guys like to do in your off time when you're not 100% full bore on music? I know you like to play video games. What does Joe like to do?
Yeah, I love video games too. I make some video clips. I have made the video clips of the band. I am a filmmaker.
Ooh, porn?
Excuse
That's
not
just
yet.
you.
Not yet. Maybe
not
in the
yet.
Future. Maybe in the future.
I'll back you. I'll help you. I'll be your camera guy. There you go.
Yeah.
I love to see soccer game. Like
My daughter plays soccer.
oh yeah.
She's only 15 though,
Yeah.
and it's nowhere near as intense as it is down there. Nowhere near as intense.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty intense here with the soccer and everything.
Yeah, but she has fun.
Indeed.
She's a defender, so she actually kind of gets in people's spaces, and it's really kind of cool.
All right, baby. I gotta ask you something. Is it bad that I don't remember half the questions I asked them earlier?
No,
Okay.
just repeat yourself. It's okay.
Just repeat myself. They're gonna be like, you realize after they hang up with us, they're gonna be like, oh my, they're the retardedest people we've ever spoke to.
They'll just have more Jaeger bombs and forget the whole thing.
No, that's just all right. There's that. Jaeger for everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry, we've had a
Saturday night, we
couple.
should drink. We should have Jaeger bombs next to us.
I'm telling you, we start drinking 3.5 hours ago,
Yeah,
and
and I like this thing called Mike's Harder Cranberry Lemonade.
yeah, so we drink
Um,
until we pass out.
It's kind of like a beer, but it's called a malt liquor, which I don't think you guys have down there, and it's stronger.
All right,
And,
no, we don't have that.
yeah, it's kind of this. It's a stronger beer, but it's not quite like strong alcohol. Like I don't know what you guys do down there for percentages of alcohol, but this right here is 8% alcohol, while his little beer is like 6%.
But I drink 3 times as many.
Whatever, malt liquor hits you different than beer.
It compensates.
Yeah, but malt liquor is an interesting little hybrid of alcohol.
Yes.
Because
Well,
it
like-
hits you differently than beer, and it hits you differently than alcohol. So
Yeah, like here in with this aguardiente that I told you, like the fire water, it's like 20%, 25%, I think. But
Okay.
As we are 20,400 feet meters over the sea, it hits you really hard.
she said meters, like I know what meters are. Oh, okay. How many meters again?
2,400.
2,400 meters is equal. Hold on.
Wait a minute, 2,400 meters?
Yeah. They do the metric. We're the only ones who
No,
don't do metric.
no. Did she say meters or liters?
Meters.
Meters.
They're above the sea level.
Above the sea level, yes. So when you drink, it's not not
It's
like
like
vodka,
drinking in
but it tastes
Denver.
really
No,
hard.
no, no. It's 800 feet.
Okay, it's almost like drinking in Denver.
No, baby. A meter is 3 feet.
Shh.
Oh, wait a minute. It's times. It's times 3. So
Hold
it's
on,
it's
it's-
7,200 feet. It's 7,200 feet.
Okay. It's like drinking in Denver. It's a mile and a
Yes.
half. Denver's
Yes.
only a mile,
Correct.
so it's like drinking way up high in the Rockies.
So sex is detriment to them up there because they can't breathe while having sex.
No, they're used to it because they've
You get used to it.
they
It's not that bad.
climatized to it. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
They're used to it. That's just what they do.
Normal.
Yeah, so they're a mile and a half above sea
A
level.
mov. Yes, a mov. Yes, they are a mile
Well,
and a half a
Denver is
mov.
only a mile,
Yes.
and you do get very lightheaded when you drink up there.
I do when I get a mov.
You've never even been to Denver. Shut up. So no, I understand. You got these high alcohol contents, and then you got you're a mile and a half above sea level. So yeah,
Well, we are used to, and if you come here and you drink, and it will get
it'll
you real
knock me
hard.
on my ass.
Yeah,
No, definitely.
surprising.
All right, I was just going to ask a damn question.
It's like me going to Baja every night.
I know, right?
There's this restaurant here.
Oh.
It's a Mexican food restaurant. They have the best margaritas,
Yes.
and they're so freaking strong. I can't drink more than 2, and I'll
Exactly.
be knocked on my ass.
Yep.
So it's
Yeah,
be like
I-
that every night over in Bogota.
All right, so
Yeah.
let me ask. Fuck, I forgot it again. You
see,
won't
look
stop
at-
talking when I have a question.
I like talking.
I know.
Sasha's awesome. I like talking
She
to her.
is.
She has an awesome accent.
You know who's really cool and got a lot of personality?
Andy?
No, it's Joe.
Oh, Joe. Joe and his beer.
Joe.
Cerveza. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay. In Bogota, do you guys speak Spanish or Portuguese?
Spanish.
Okay. So is it cerveza or is it something else?
It's cerveza.
Okay. Una más cerveza, señor.
Exactly.
Yes.
Two, dos.
See?
Dos.
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 That's
Dos
2,
cervezas,
honey.
por
Yeah,
favor.
don't forget she likes to drink too.
That's 2. Dos is 2.
Don't forget her.
I took 3.5 years of Spanish, and I know how to count to like 20, and I can say uno más cerveza.
It's the
So,
most
yeah.
important thing you have to know.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Uno más cerveza, though I don't like cerveza. Uno más tequila.
Heller Moon, just to let you know, the Beast still lives in the Rockies, and he is still an avid participator on the fan page.
We tried to talk him to move him down here.
Yeah, but no, it has been awesome having you guys on here tonight.
Thank you.
Fuck, there was a question, oh, who are some of your musical influences?
Well, we are influenced by bands like In This Moment or Kill Switch Engage.
Oh, wow.
We
So
also
does-
like Nothing More. It's also one of those.
Wait a minute.
You- wait a minute,
Nothing
hold
More.
on.
Nothing more, really?
You guys like
Yeah.
Nothing More?
Yes.
That's one of his favorite bands.
I have seen
Really?
Johnny Dawkins in person 5 fucking times, and I keep asking, I keep screaming at the stage, dude, have you found your shirt and shoes yet? Because I think
Yeah,
he permanently
they're
lost
awesome.
them.
I haven't seen them live, but I would love to. They're really great live.
Oh, it is Johnny Dawkins puts on a fucking fantastic show.
Wait a minute. Dawkins?
His name is Johnny Dawkins. He's the lead singer of Nothing More.
Wait, wasn't there a band called Dawkins?
Dawkins, Dokken.
Not the same as Johnny Dawkins.
Dawkins, Dawkins.
Okay, completely spelling. Okay,
Yes.
I don't really listen
All right,
to
so-
that heavy metal kind of music.
So do you try to
Not
emulate?
yet. I'm getting more used to it.
Do you try to emulate Maria Brinks?
No, I think she has her own style. It's more like industrial.
Oh, she's got a style. Woo-wee.
Who?
Maria Brinks, she's the lead singer of In This Moment.
Oh,
Her ass is
but-
almost as good as yours.
nice of you to say that.
But I think she's an inspiration for me. You know, as for a front woman goes, what she has done and what she's doing right now, and the show they put together. I think that's what we are rooting for. What we want to do. We want to make a real experience around our music, that's why we made like a conceptual album that it's the madhouse, and all the songs tell a story of different patients of this madhouse.
Okay.
So we love the concept that of making an experience, a full experience, and in the show what In This Moment is doing, I think it's really cool, and I hope one day we can do something like that too.
Oh, Sasha, I could give you such a list of bands that fall right along the lines of the ones you just mentioned. And if you guys try to emulate or be like any of them,
I don't think emulate's quite the right word. They need to maybe take notes from them and improve upon it.
No, I agree with that. Because they've definitely got their own style, and you will definitely hear that here very soon. Right after our interview, we're going to play our King of the Hill, where we play all 3 songs. And you guys are actually the second challenger tonight, and it's only because you're the second interview of the night. But we've definitely ramped up our interviews because we love promoting music that much and talking to people. We love to talk, as you can tell. And excuse me.
Don't mind him burping in your ear.
But
well, in Germany, that's a compliment.
There
So
you
know we're
that
pleasing to her German side.
But Sasha, Joe, it has been an absolute pleasure to have you on with us tonight. Joe, I'm gonna fucking break you out of your shell, dude.
¿Cómo estás, amigo?
Yes.
Muy bien, gracias.
There you go.
See, I know what he said. He said, "Very good, thank you."
Yes.
All
right, so I ask
I told you I took 3.5 years of Spanish. I know some shit.
I ask one thing of you before you guys leave us tonight, and I just want to I want to ask you to say, who you are and what band you're with, and you are listening to Hellcast Radio.
Okay, so hey, this is Sasha from The Strangers, and you are listening. Oh, wait. I'll
We'll
try that
edit
again.
it. Start
I'll drink
over.
some beer and I'll try it again.
Take 2.
Take 2. So, hey, this is Sasha from The Strangers, and you are listening to the Hellcast Radio.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Love you guys.
It has been an absolute pleasure to have you, and we hope to be able to keep in contact with you and
Contact us anytime.
follow up with you
Yeah,
at
definitely.
some point. And you guys are more than welcome to call in and be a part of the show at any time.
I will
Thank
speak
you.
to you in my gringo ink Spanish.
Yes.
Yeah.
What she
And,
said.
and we will speak also in our weird Spanish accent.
Spanglish.
Hey,
Spanglish, I like Spanglish.
Yes,
I
whatever.
can do Spanglish.
as long as you guys
We
want to
can
talk
talk.
to us,
We can
it don't matter what language.
We'll figure it out.
Yes.
All right, you guys
All
have
right,
been great.
hold on.
Thank you so much.
One last thing.
Hold on. You
Website links.
Well, you can find all our information. We just launched our official website. It's www.stranges.co. So it's stranges.co. There you can find all the music videos, all the songs with the lyrics, and our social networks.
We're
Got
typing
it.
that into
We're
the chat
typing
room
in the
right
chat
now.
room. Sorry.
So we're listening, but
Did I say
all
it
right, there
right?
it goes.
Like www.stranges.co.
Yep, it came up that time.
There you
Excellent.
go.
So
Don't
for
forget the record company, right?
by all means, follow them, listen to them, listen to their song on King of the Hill, and make sure you vote for them. It's
vote,
gonna
vote.
This
That's
week.
the Democratic American way.
That's right. This will be a definite kick-ass King of the Hill this week.
It will. We have some really great, awesome bands.
Good luck to you guys, and we can't wait to talk to you again soon. We hope you have a very wonderful evening.
Same for you. Thank you very much for having us, and a big hello and to everybody that's listening to us.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, mi amigos.
That's right. Thank you, Joe. All right. Thank you, Sasha. We will talk to you guys soon.
Thank
Buenas
you.
noches.
Bye.
Buenas noches. Go to party. It's time to party.